Alright, we should be live now. I will quickly mute this site so that there is no disturbance. I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we are live. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me get my earphones. Okay, so all is set. Cool. Let me make sure that I'm audible. Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Alright everyone. Hi guys. If you're here, please say hi. Let me know that you're here. It will be good that I know that you guys are here. Alright. Anyways, what are we going to do today? We are going to enable a few features in my app. So I'm going to go through that. Yesterday on Twitch, we were trying to fix the alignment. But of course, that's a bit tricky right now. So I'm not going to dive too much into that and just focus on what we have today. Okay, HD is enabled. That is good. Alright. Alright, let's shift it to my left monitor so that I can see the chat as well. I can see what's going on. Please feel free to say hi and alright. Don't hesitate. And Anand, it's great that you're trying something with us. Thank you Anand. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So let me quickly show you the demo as well, what I have done so far. It's very, I think I would say that I'm very close to finishing this up. Although appearance wise it may not look the best, but in terms of features I think covered all the parts. So let me show you. So right now I'm just trying to run the app, and what it does is, see, overall the assumption is that you will have a YouTube API running, and as a user you will be able to select 12 users, 12 YouTube creators for example, which are your favorite, right? And you can track whether they are live or not, what subscribers there are, right, for each YouTuber, what is the description of that YouTuber, what does he do and all, whether he is live or not, right? That was the idea. Because as you all already know that YouTube notifications are very laggy, right? And they come after 5 minutes of someone going live. So I don't really like it. And plus, even though this idea might not be the best for the app, but I wanted to learn how to create an app, right? And that's where I began. So PopOS was using ICE library for their new Cosmic desktop environment. So I decided I will also explore ICE for GUI frontend. And you can see that right now I have 12 YouTubers over here. Everyone has a subscriber count, whether they are live or not, right? So all this information comes from a JSON file, right? This is not hard coded. So I have a JSON file. I'll show it to you right now, right? And that contains all this information, whether the person is live or not and all, right? And what's an interesting thing, if you notice a pattern, that whoever is not live, they have the background is black, and whoever is live, they have a background, kind of a bright background, right? So that you can differ from that. You can also change the theme. If I go to a light theme, then you see that the colors have been inversed, which is great, right? This is what I wanted. And using this is kind of a really good feature from ICE that you can do, and it's very easy to implement as well. Anyways, so let me show you, right? So we have this as a JSON file. As you can see, I have the names of the YouTubers here listed, and avatar links as well. So these images are not coming from the local file system as well, right? So you can have that image anywhere from the internet and that will work. Okay, so you can see that I have image avatar.png from W3 schools for most of the YouTubers, and for just 2 of the YouTubers I have original images. So for Mohit and myself, I have the images listed here, which is great, right? And then you have is live status, so whether they're live or not, false and true, right? So all these things are there. And then you also have subscriber count, so 100, 200, 300 up to 1200, right? So you have these as a sample subscriber count. So this is a sample JSON file, right? And this gets parsed by using srd, which is a library in Rust that allows you to serialize and deserialize JSON files or objects, of course. right? So that happens and everything is kind of really good. If I try to resize it as well, it's good, right? You can see even the images, if you keep resizing, these will be resized accordingly. I wanted to set up a minimum size for this app, to be honest, but yeah, this is what it is right now. Okay, so this is where we are. You can also have a custom theme where you don't want anything, you just want a sample background. I was planning to remove this custom theme, to be honest, because it doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah, that is it. All right, so feel free to ask any questions in between. Anand, if you're here, I hope you like the app, and anyone else who is here, please say hi in the chat, right? Hop in, just have fun. Meanwhile, I'll start coding. So there are a few things I had in my mind. One of them, so we were talking about it, and Mohit suggested that if we could sort by the live status and by subscriber count, he thinks that will be great, right? So what we can do is, I was thinking that we can implement a method to our struct. So the way I have implemented this for now is, let me go to this file, right? Struct YT creator, right? So this is the struct we have, and this is how we serialize the whole JSON file into the struct, right? I mean, this is not how, but this is the struct we are using for, right? So what can we do with it? We will see. All right, so what do we have? We have names, we have avatar links, we have descriptions, we have is live status and subscribers. Now a user can choose how to sort it, right? What I would like to do is, instead, let's kind of implement sort by, right? And there they give the field name, right? So here they could give, for example, they can do sort by field name equal to probably, I don't know, subscriber count, right? Hey, hi Swanand, overview de do, kya kar rahe ho? Yeah, definitely, yeah, sure. Okay, so let me go back again to what are we trying to do. Okay, first of all, I am trying to create an app in Rust. Okay, it uses the library called iced. Now this iced library, the reason I'm using it is because PopOS is going to use this library for their GUI frontend in their new Cosmic Desktop environment, and I wanted to explore this library as well. So it's in active development. Things will change in their major releases as well. So yeah, but let me show you the app. Okay, so the whole idea behind this is, the workflow is that suppose you want to track some of your favorite YouTubers, right? Now YouTube notifications is not the best place to do that because they are very slow. For example, if I go live, sometimes you will receive the notification after 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, right? And so all these things are different, right? And what we want to do here is, we wanted to have a YouTube API that tracks the 12 YouTubers you have chosen, which are your favorite. Okay, and once you have chosen those 12 YouTubers, this all data will be tracked in a JSON file where you will have the names of the YouTubers, right? Avatar links, like whatever the display image is. So right now I have these hard-coded in the JSON file. This is not integrated with the YouTube API. And we also have descriptions, is live status, whether the person is live or not, and what is the subscriber count, right? Now this should be visible in the app. So if I do cargo run, right, and you're gonna see this, right? So the app will actually show the card, like each YouTuber will have a card for their name. There you go, right? So actually let me show it like this, right? So you can see you have me is name is Kush, description is developer, subscriber count is 100, is live is false. Now whoever like the YouTuber who is not live will have their background is black, and whoever is live will have a light background, right? Now this is also of course not hard coded, right? It automatically does it based on the is live output, right, in the JSON file. So if you change the theme as well, the colors change accordingly. So it's not like the colors are not adapting according to the theme, right? So dark and light are supported, and custom theme is right now just for experimentation. I had it from the examples, so I'm gonna remove it, but it's nothing significant for this app, right? So this is what we have done so far, right? The avatars are there, it's resizable, right? You can resize like this and all. however you want. Okay, let me reduce the music. Yeah, all right, perfect. Yeah, so this is what we are doing. This looks familiar, is it? We did it before, right? In the with the HTML CSS time. I don't know if you were there or not. I think you were there, I'm not sure. So this is what we are doing, and that's it. All right, so okay, now even though it looks very easy, this whole code for rendering cars is 507 lines of Rust code, and this YT monitor is 160 lines of code, and that's what we are doing so far. कितनी देर कर रहे हो? मैं थोड़ा पढ़ के आता. आराम से पढ़ो यार. Swanan, I'm here for around minimum 1 hour, I guess. I'm not sure. चलता रहता है मेरा. But this will be uploaded as recording as well. So if you want to rewatch it later, that's also cool. But हाँ, आराम से पढ़ो यार. Nothing is more important than that. Okay. Thank you for joining though. All right. So this is what we have, right? And we have tested everything as well. I was talking about this on Twitch yesterday, that we are making sure that everything is tested properly, and testing in Rust is very cool. Although I would like to have a py test type, like test cases here that I can pass. Where I could pass these, okay, but it's not there right now. That's okay. I'll be back in half. एक कोड भी पुश करना है, कोड फट गया. आराम से आसवनंद, टेक योर टाइम यार. कोड तो फटता रहता है, I know, such a feeling. But Saturday को फटे, that's really not good, right? Cool. Okay, so what are we going to do right now? Okay, so we want to implement a sort by method, right? We have already talked about it. So let's try doing it here. So what I want to do is I want to have a sort by function where I can have a field name as an argument, and that could be a string. So I don't want the ownership of it, I guess. Okay, so this is all good. For now, this is okay, and this is not gonna change anything. So what I will do is I will also take mute self, because I'm gonna change. So it's gonna be an in place operation, right? अरे आराम से टाइप होता है, चलो फिर ठीक, good. So this is going to be an in place operation. That means that whatever changes we want will be done in the self object. So it doesn't return anything, although it's on the design, to be honest. So we will see, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do self.get field name, right? And what does it return? I forgot. It returns an option, right? So we can do match, right? And we can do sum, and we can say, okay, we got the field, right? So we got the field. So let's operate here, and this is if you get it here. Otherwise, if you get none, you can just probably return none. I don't know. Yeah, okay. It was wrong. Okay, yeah, this is all right. Yeah, anyway, it's not returning anything. And here, all right. I think I can do this, right? Println. Oh no. Let's do this for now. This is all right. We can take a look at it later. Okay, so once we get the field, now what are we going to do? So this field is basically a vector of string, right? So what we can do is we can sort it, right? Sorts the slice with a comparator function. We don't want a comparator function. This sort is stable, so that is does not reorder equal elements. Okay, and of n log n worst case. Okay, the current algorithm is adaptive iterative merge sort inspired by time sort or tim sort. Okay. Okay, so what does it do? It's an in place operation, that is good, and it's in ascending order, right? So that's the default. So if I do field.sort, right, that's gonna sort the field for me, but that will just sort the field for me, right? It will not sort the whole object that we have in the YT creator, and that's what we want to do, right? So what we can do is we can probably iterate self dot let's take an example, right? I don't know, I want to do this cell.subscribers dot sort by key extraction function. Okay. Can I also get the indices? Yeah, let's do this, right? So once we have sorted the, yeah, let's tag the indices first. Okay, and once this is done, we will get the indices in the sorted order and rearrange the other fields accordingly. That's the one way we can do it, right? So what I mean is, suppose you have initially 1 2 3 4 5, and let's say you have 100 here, right? So initially what's the indices map? It's going to be 100 is 0, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, and 5 is 5. Yeah, so these are the indices, and after sorting, of course, it's going to look like 1 2 3 4 5 0 100, sorry. So this time around, 1 has an index of 0, 2 has an index of 1, 3 has an index of 2, 4 has an index of 3, 5 has an index of 4, and 100 is 5, right? So this is going to be the new indices, right? So we can just use this the next time, right? And we can just rearrange accordingly, because we know that 100 from 0 has moved to 100 to 5. That's the one way to do it, although I'm not sure if you want to do it. What's the memory usage of app right now? Heard that ICE uses less memory. I think it depends on the platform as well. Right now I'm on Linux. It was faster on Mac. So whenever you want to run the app and want to check how fast is it, always do cargo run -f release. Right, I'm just gonna let it compile in the background and let you know. I'm not sure what's the exact memory usage because I haven't really focused on that. But I will show you how I optimized it recently when I realized that it was very slow. but of course that was my problem, so I fixed it. It was not promised. So yeah, I assume yes, I should use less memory because that's why Pop OS went for it, I guess. They can't afford a high memory usage app. So how am I gonna sort it? I'm thinking of a single. What's the best way to sort it? Come on, anyone? Anyone has an idea? Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm writing a code, so that's why it's not coming up properly. So guys, if you can wait a bit, it will look better. Anand, just give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna complete it and then we're gonna check. Hope that's okay. All right, so let's see, what do we have? We have some field. Just do user bin time. Target release. Okay. But right now I can't compile it correctly because I have implemented this code, right? If you want though, okay, I will comment this out. Time -v dot target release build. Wait, oh, I couldn't compile it successfully. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Wait, where is it? Got it. Okay, let's do cargo build -f release. That's why it was not there. It was for debug. Cool. This time we have it, I guess. There you go. Wait, should I just pass in the all right, 12% CPU, 7.830 total, if that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna paste it there just for later in case you wanna check. I don't know whether it's more or less right now because I don't have anything to compare with, but I think we can always improve the memory later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get the sorting thing done. Cool. I think the tracking the indices makes sense for now. So I'm gonna do it. Get indices. But does that work? Oh, okay. So what was which time? Ah, okay. Sorry. I thought it's the same. All right. So you're looking for maximum resident set size, right? It's 159532. It's in kilobytes, so I think it's... Is that a lot? Gotcha, okay. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I have no clue about it, but thanks. Learned something new today. Alright, so we can get the indices right. So we have the field over here. If I can do field, right, and I can probably pass dot clone, right? Let before indices. Probably, is that something I can do? That's my question. So if I'm... No, I don't think so. Let's create a mapping, right? I think that's the better way to do it. So let's create a mapping, right? Where it's basically like 0 to field of whatever, 1 field of whatever, right? And then sort this dictionary based on the values, right? I think that's the better way to do it, right? So let's create a map here. I think I can create an hash map. Hey, hi, Siddharth. Thank you so much for joining us here to learn. Same here. We're all learning. So I'm gonna have an integer i32 and the value could be, I don't know what can it be. So I'm gonna let it decide automatically, I guess. And let's create a hash map. There's 15 MB of total RAM. Oh, thanks. Then it's good. Is it 15 MB or 159 MB? I think it's 159 MB, right, Anand? I'm not sure. So torch RS is there, right? I don't know, what should I give it? Do I have the type? We can't get a type, right? Let's just keep it general for now. Okay. Yeah, it needs this. This is really weird. But the field type is gonna differ, right? How can I get the type? So guys, this is about searching on the internet. About get the type of, get the underlined type rust, right? Of a vector. Let's not have underline. Yeah, I think we will have to use template here, right? So we'll have to do this, I think. But in that case, you're not getting the field name, you're getting the field. So in that case, we will have to get the field name. I don't know, let's see. Okay, for now I'm gonna hard code it, but later on we can always experiment, right? Okay, so we have the hash map here, and what will this look like? Okay, let's say you have is live status. Okay, we are having is live status as the field that we want to sort by. So this is the order, right? So what you want to do is let's do it here, right? So there's one option that you can do. You can, so these are all, by the way, strings. Okay, these are not booleans. Okay, just for your information. What we want to do is we want to have a hash map which does it like this: 0 true, 1 is false, 2 is true, 3 is false, 4 is true, right? And if we have to sort it based on the values of the hash map, right, it eventually will be 0. I think it should be 1 false, 3 false, right? And then you have 0 true, 2 true, and 4 true, right? So once you have it, what that means is for all the other fields, arrange it like this, right? That's what we will have to do. All right, okay. And this is always going to be alphabetical, right? So we are not converting booleans to integers or something right now. I mean, we are not even converting string to an integer. Okay, so let's try to create the hash map first. So hash map for val in field, and you can do hash map dot insert, and it takes a integer, so we can have in enumerate index comma dot iter dot enumerate. Let's have it as tuple, right? And let's do index comma, let's get rid of this val, right? Yeah, so this has to be is I32, and this has to be, maybe that's what they want. Okay, yeah, so this needs to be mutable. Cool, so this is done, right? So this, at this point we have it ready. So let's say hash map dot, I think we can just print right. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a test for it first of all, right, so that it's easier to test. So let's go here and write a test for it. I forgot what was the name. Hi Siddharth, thank you so much for subscribing, really appreciate it. Finally someone subscribed. Thank you so much, thank you, really appreciate it. All right, so what do we have? Let YT creator mock YT creator. So I already have a helper function, get JSON data, test assets, empty data. No, let's not have empty data, let's have sample data.json, right? So we have a sample data.json for testing, but I think it only has, yeah, it has 2. Okay, so right now it has 2 creators as the values, right? So Kush and Kushashwa, the values are true and false. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check YT creator dot mock dot sort by. I'm going to give the field name as is live status. So I want to sort it accordingly. Sorry. All right. So once this is done, I can check assert. For now, I don't need to do anything. I just want to, what happened here? Right. I had it templated, right? So let's not get it there. It's too soon, right? So this is okay. Alright, so it wants it as mutable. Remind me that we cannot do it now, okay? So if I have to cargo test it, right? It doesn't take a lot of time, so I'm just gonna run all the tests. Then you will see over here. Okay, sorry. Let's kind of make it should panic so that it errors out and prints the message for me. Right, hash map at this stage is 1 is false, 0 is true. See, this is really nice, right? Although what we want is we want, yeah, this is fine. I mean, the order doesn't matter. So if you go to the data that we had, so 0 is true, 1 is false, right? And you see that 1 is false, 0 is true. So this is all good, right? So nothing wrong over here. So let's go to sort by here and okay, all right. So what do we have next? So once you have the hash map, you want to sort it, right? So hash map, do you have, no, right? So how do you sort according to the values of a hash map? So let's search for it, right? Sorting hash map based on the values. Rust. Yeah. So you want to sort the hash map by value. There's nothing particularly unidiomatic except possibly for the unnecessary full type constraint. Okay, so they have already done it and they want to check whether they are right or not. Oh, so they convert this into a vector of a tuple and then they try to do it. Interesting. So if any one of you are here, the way they are doing it right now is trying to convert this hash map to a vector of vector which are having a tuple, right? For example, this, something like this, right? And then they are trying to just sort it. I think we can then just get rid of the, no, we need the hash map. I think it's going to be more efficient if we use hash map, but let's try to do it. So what do they have? They have, so I have I32 comma, we have a string, right? So we have a string here and let's say hash map dot iter dot collect. Okay, so that's all good. Then you do countVec dot sort by a comma b. So that's a comparator function they're writing, right? And they're saying b dot 1, that means the next field. Okay, and that's it, is it? So can I then print count vector? After sorting, this is what you get, count vec. Okay, nothing seems wrong. Alright, so there you go. You have it 0 to true and 1 to false, right? Can we have a few more data points to edit, right? So let's kind of increase the data, right? But it's gonna fail for the, let's create another file. Right, so this time you have more data.json and I can keep on, so let's have 4 values, right? Let's enter comma, okay, not here, sorry, comma here, and this is done. Is life status is going to be true, false. So the output should have been like after this it should be false, false and true, right? And it can be 300 and 400, right? So this is done. If I do, oh shit, oh god, this got changed. Okay, fortunately we had undo. Okay, this time can I do this? Okay, so I need to change the input that we are passing here. It should be sample data. Instead of that we can do more data.json, right? And once this is done, you will see, okay, I think it panicked. Why did it panic? Anything went wrong? Trailing comma, oh sorry. More data on JSON. Where's the trailing comma, sir? Oh, here. So in JSON you can't have a trailing comma, right? That's why it was happening. Now this should fail. Hi Akshat. How are you doing here? Long time. Hi. What's up? Thank you for joining. So after sorting it does work. Oh, right. So we can't have it like this where we are comparing b.1 and a.1, right? So can I just do, it just compares, right? Ordering less, ordering greater, ordering equal. I was just about to shut down my PC and saw your stream. Arey, thank you. अच्छा तुम तो काफ़ी लेट सोते हो, right? If I'm not wrong. हाँ यार. Just trying to get things done. So I was working on an app जिसमें you can track your YouTube creators क्योंकि YouTube की notifications are very laggy and biased, right? So sometimes when a YouTuber goes live, you don't get notified immediately, right? So मेरा app, what it will do is it will have a YouTube API and you can choose your 12 favorite YouTube creators and those will be shown to you, right? If I do cargo run, so this app will show you unka live status and subscriber count as well. So this is what I'm working on. So you can see that you have is live false, is live true, is live false and all, and whoever is live will have a bright card over here. अभी इसके लिए notifications मैंने डाले नहीं है, but it will also notify you later on. So yeah, मोहित है क्या चैट में? अरे यार ये YouTube यार, मोहित के मैसेज सारे मिस हो रहे होंगे अभी तक तो. रात भर स्ट्रीम होती है जम के. हाँ यस, मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब गाइज. यस थैंक यू यार मोहित. सॉरी यार, वो YouTube ने तुझे ब्लॉक किया हुआ है मेरे अकाउंट से एंड मुझे तो तेरे अकाउंट से, राइट? इसलिए हो रहा है ये. हाँ एनीवेज ठीक है. सो काउंट फैक्ट अभी क्या कर रहा है ना, इट्स ट्राइंग टू कंपेयर इट अकॉर्डिंगली, बट ठीक है, वी डोंट माइंड. चाहे ट्रू या फॉल्स जैसा भी करना सो करे. इट शुड जस्ट सॉर्ट इट, राइट? लेटर ऑन वी कैन कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू अ बूलियन एंड देन वी कैन गेट इट राइट. Cool. So this is done. So you got the count vector accordingly, right? Can I convert this into a... I don't need to convert this into a hash map again. What I can do is I can iterate through this vector for output key comma output value in count vec dot iter. Will that work? Yeah, it does. Right now after this we have got the output key, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do okay, let's create a new object, right? So let's create let new yt creator. Hi, streaming is not easy. I can understand. Daily it's very hard to cope up. Anyways, अभी इसको क्या दिक्कत है? No function. Wait, why? ऐसे एनेबल करना पड़ेगा. डिफ़ॉल्ट है ना, ठीक है छोड़ो. लेट्स गिव इट द डिफ़ॉल्ट. न्यू डालना पड़ेगा. चलो आई विल वॉच नो लेट्स टॉकिंग. देखा नहीं था. अरे थैंक्स. नहीं वो मैं बस पहले से डाल के रखा था. आई वॉज नॉट प्लानिंग टू स्पीक अलॉट, बट ठीक है क्या कर सकते हैं. चले थैंक्स यार. थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग बाय द वे. Okay, so we have output key over here, right? So if you notice, I need to print it again. I forgot what was the output key. Right, so we have 0 true, 2 true, 1 false and 3 false, right? This is good. It's not bad, it's good. But the point is, so 0 की जो भी fields हैं, they should come there, right? So what we can do is, so in the original data we had self dot get field. So we will have to do field names no, not this, right? For field name in YT creator field names, right? And we do self.get field and we do field name, right? And we do, so let's get this whole let data equal to data for this field equal to this. Once you got this data, right, you are going to do this. Okay, let's do it here. I think this is better, right? So you got it here. Now you got the field, right? Then let data field equal to this. So let's put it here, right? And let's get back to our business here. Data field dot output key. What is this? Output key. So this is going to be the value that we are targeting. And we can just get it. I think we don't even need the out value. And we can get it self dot let new data field equal to new YT creator dot get field name, right? And we can do new data field dot push. Okay, I'm gonna unwrap initially dot push, something like this, right? Yeah, so this is again, you can probably just unwrap it here for now. Cannot index into a value of type. Alright, so we should unwrap it here only. Now it should be what? Right, so this is a vector of string and I'm trying to, wait a minute, count vector is what? I32, right? Can I just, no. Will this work? So why is it even a string? Data field is what? It's a vector of string, right? Oh, I can do dot get output key. That should work, right? Yeah, so that gives you an enum. It's too much of conversions here. Cannot be indexed by, okay, so this is going wrong. So we are doing countVec.iter. Yeah, this is wrong, right? Okay, yeah. Dot I don't know, let's do this, right? Let's get this as a tuple, right? And this tuple of dot 0 is going to be our let index, right? And I'm gonna use this index here. Come on. हो गया भाई, अब ख़त्म कर यार. चलो हो गया, ठीक है. So now this needs to be immutable, that is obvious. ठीक है. Okay. पता नहीं सारी दिक्कतें आज मुझे ही क्यों हो रही है. Okay. Let new YT creator should be immutable. God level यार, क्या ही God level बोलूँ भाई. वेरिएबल डज नॉट नीड टू बी म्यूटेबल. गेट फील्ड क्या करता है रिटर्न? गेट फील्ड क्या कर रहा है? ऑप्शन रिटर्न कर रहा है, राइट? इट इज़ अ वेक्टर ऑफ स्ट्रिंग, राइट? दैट्स नॉट अ करेक्ट वे टू डू इट, राइट? लेट न्यू डेटा फील्ड नहीं चाहिए हमें ऐसा. क्या बोलूँ यार? Yeah, let's not do it this way because this is not required. Yeah, I don't know what can we do about it. I'm just thinking, can I create instead of doing this, let new data field, because we just want a vec of something like this even will work, right? Because we know that it's all going to be vector of strings, and once this is done, this will work, right? And once you have it here, what you can do is you can do new yt creator dot get field. Can I do set field dot get field name? So let's do set field, and we will pass the field name comma new data field. That's the data that we are passing, right? Let's implement set field as well. Get field is implemented where? Here. So I will implement set field. So it's gonna take self field name as a string and field data as vector of string, right? Okay, let's kind of have it not in the macro so that I can test it as well. So here where I'm testing it, I can have here. So I'm gonna do set field. We have the field name here, right? So I can do for, no, let's do it yt creator field names for field name in this. We can do if name equal to field name. Okay. Seriously don't get it. Why is it ampersand string? What does it even return? Should probably do dot data. So if this is equal to field name, whatever we had, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create self dot get field name dot how can I set it? Now that's tricky because it gives you a vector of string, it doesn't give you the data. It's kind of bad. How can we do it? I don't know. In terms of macros, it might be still easy. I know it might sound like, what am I doing it here? What happened? Where were we? Yeah, here we were, right? So what's happening is we will have to get the field object here, right? And then set it accordingly. Now that's not so easy, but it's in the macro that could be easy because we could just do self.fname.get. Instead of .get, we could do .set, because that's how you can get the field. Let me see if I can implement it. YT creator. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. We will have to see. Okay, let's not mutate it. Let's just return new YT creator for now. I know it's bad, but okay, it's okay. YT creator fname self.fname.set, and now let me actually go and check what's the format for set, right? So if I do self dot let's say come on, yeah, where is set field used? Like for example, new YT creators dot avatar links, new YT creator dot, why is it even a I don't know what's wrong. Why does it not give me the data I'm looking for? New YT creator dot, what's the type of it, by the way? Why is it unknown? Why is it unknown? क्या दिक्कत है यार इसको? पता नहीं यार. Okay, let's anyways create a vector string just to check. Right, so we have it here, sample string dot set. So we have set length over here, not, but do we have get? Yeah, I can just equate it, right? Sorry, but I need to push it, right? Or no? ठीक है. Okay, so I can do self.fname equal to that's it. So you got the field data here and you do it for all. Is it okay? I don't know. We will see what's the error now here. Anonymous parameters are removed. Sure, sir. आप ही बच्चे थे. Field name is not required. Yeah, but field name is a string, yeah. Yeah, now this is weird. So I'll have to do match field name, and then once we do this, right, we get stringify name. We will have to do YT creator. So before this, we will create a YT creator. Let mute new YT creator equal to YT creator default, and here what we will do is new YT creator dot, how are we doing it, dot fname, right? Fname equal to field data, something like this. Is this okay? Duplicate definitions is okay, we can remove it later on. So once this is done, match field name, then you can probably just return new YT creator. Right now, tell me where is function field. Okay, we can remove it. Cool. here. Cool, things are done. Right now what I want to check is whether this works or not. Right? So instead of checking sort by first, let's actually go ahead and check test YT creator set field. Right? So let's say let mute YT creator mock equal to. Why to write it again when you can just have it here? Right? And then you can do YT creator dot mock dot set field. Right? You can have a name. Let's say I want subscribers. And I want to change it to what? So we had it here 100, 200, 300 and 400. I want to change it to 0, 0, 0 and 0. Right? So once this is done, now this is, of course, this needs to be a vector string. So I can hopefully do this. Okay, let's do it here. Let new data vec of string equal to this dot into, I guess, and let's have new data here. Right? You don't want to do this, but it's okay. So this is done. Cool. So this is done, right? My YT creator mock.set field. Now I will just want to check assert equal YT creator mock.subscribers. And okay, let's see if it passes or not. Bhagwan, please pass kar jana yaar. Cool, it failed. Right, it didn't change anything. Oh, because it returns something, right? Yeah, right. So we get let revised mock YT creator mock. Okay, let's not have it. इतने बड़े नाम रखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Alright, so let's test if it works. Cool, it passes now. So at least it's working, right? So we got this done. So set field is done, but this time it actually creates a new object. It's kind of bad. Let me see if I can actually improve it. What's wrong here, sir? Why are you failing? Set field is never used. We will use it, don't worry. Yeah, here, how about if I could just do self dot something like this. If I could do this and return self. Oh, sorry. We should be here. Right? And now if I do this, and this should be mutable, right? So let's see if it passes. If it passes, that means we have kind of found a workaround. Oh, wow, awesome. So we don't need to, so this is now an in-place operation, which is awesome. That's a good win, right? So let's just quickly check set field. Let's get rid of this. All right, so we have the macro enabled for set field as well. Now, where we are using it? Yeah, here we are using it, right? So what we want to do is we want to do this new YT creator.set field name and new data field, right? So that's what we are going to pass. Yeah. Yes. So this is what we are looking for. This is done and dusted, right? And once this is done, what we can do over here is I can probably println, I don't know, let's print in here. New field. I don't know. New YT creator. Could we just do this? Let's just do it here. Okay. Right, and let's go here and let's make sure that it panics. Guys, if you're here and if you're new, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. I'll highly appreciate it. And if you're here and if you want to talk about anything, please feel free. All right. Okay. So what's the, okay. So there you go. Right. So we have developer is life status true, false, 300, 100, 200, 400. There you go, guys. So we have sorted it accordingly and we are almost done. Right. So I can just get rid of print lines for here. I don't need you. I mean, of course I appreciate whatever you did for us, but we don't need you anymore because we are almost done. New YT creator, and over here let's have none returned, and let's have, this should have been okay. Yeah, we can actually have it as an in-place operation, right? Why can't we have it? Yeah, we can have it. No, but we can't push, right? Can I do this? Okay. Let's just return. Right, and let's just return the new one. It's okay. Okay. Sorry, it should have been an option as well. It is true. Yes, bro. It's true. Anything wrong? कुछ गलत किया मैं? Alright, so we are done here. Now let's check whether sort by works or not, right? So it's gonna be let new YT creator mock, and we don't need to pass it as mutable first of all. And let's also go to sort by and remove the mutable there because we don't need it, right? And let's have new YT creator mock dot. So this time you see right dot, if I do unwrap and if I do subscribers assert equal, now this should be what, right? So if you look at more data.json, it should be true, false and false. So true, false and false. So it should be 100, 300, 200, 400, right? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go and actually print it first. Println new YT creator mock dot unwrap dot subscribers, right? Oh, sorry. Right, so let's test it now. Let's see what that gives us. There you go, right? So it gives us 100, 300, 400, 200, right? Let me run it again. I hope it's consistent. 100, 300, 200, 400, right? Oh, so it can vary. It can vary based on, yeah, that's kind of, yeah, it's okay, right? So it could be 300, 100, 200, 400, 300, 100, 400, 300, whatever. Let's just do this, right? Let's not check for subscribers probably. I don't know. But we should retain it, right? I don't know why it doesn't return. Retain. Yeah, because we are comparing it. Yeah, can I have a stable sort here, please? I think someone mentioned it there and then I forgot. Okay. Sort hash map data by value, right? Someone mentioned this. So here they were just trying to get the maximum value, that's why. Wait, sort hash map data by value, yeah. Let's search more about it, right? Because I want to sort. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So it's always going to be random, right? That makes sense. Later on we can have a comparative function where the subscribers, they should come first. Here where we are doing it, right? I don't know, can we do it? Okay. Yeah, I got it here, right? Sort by b.1.cmp a.1. Can I have something like this where I say, by the way, does it still work? Let me quickly check. Yeah, it still works, right? Yeah, so what I want to do is b.1.cmp, so we can do, so what should it return? Can I have a comparator function of my own? Can I write my own comparator? Yes, I think I can. Let's try. I don't know how will that work. I'm gonna comment this out. We can say if b.1 is equal to a.1, they return true. Else, if b.1 is greater than a.1, in that case you can check if in that case you also have to check the subscriber count, right? If b.0, and where are we getting? We are getting self, right? Self.subscribers dot get b.0, that's the index. So we can say .cmp self.subscribers dot get a.0. Okay, does it work? If this is okay, yeah, we can do this, right? Okay, in this case you can, if this is true, I don't know what I'm doing. This is just not right. I know. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You can just do as you size. This is not a big deal. Yeah, dereferencing and all is okay. No, this is not right, right? When do I want to compare with subscribers instead of? Yeah, when they are equal, right? Otherwise you don't want to, right? So here, when they are equal, subscribers dot get b0 and a0, and here we can just have else b.1.cmp a.1. Will that always work? Let's see. Right, so this gives us 300, 100, 400 and 200. Let's see again, 300, 100, 400, 200. Excellent. See guys, we did it, right? So in that case, when it's equal, we are going to prioritize subscribers over anything. This is outstanding, right? Okay, I'm so happy today. Right, so this is done, this is done, this is done, and this should always be 300, 100, 400 and 200. Awesome. Okay, one thing I can probably do is, instead of hard coding this, I can also check assert equal new YT creator mock dot unwrap dot subscribers, and I can also do YT creator mock dot subscribers dot sort. Okay, no. Thanks, Mohit. Thanks. No, we can't. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Like really, right? Assert equal new YT creator dot mock dot unwrap dot subscribers comma, and we can also check YT creator. No, not subscribers. Sorry. What's the field name? Is get field is live status. This should be equal to YT creator mock dot get field is live status dot sort. Wait, what happened? Dot unwrap dot sort. This should be fine. I don't know. अरे यार ऐसे ना करो. Okay. Expected enum found unit type this. कितना क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं YT creator mock को unwrap क्यों कर रहा हूँ? करना तो पड़ेगा. यहीं पे कर लूँ क्या अनरैप? एक ही जगह कर लेते हैं, राइट? तो यहाँ पे इसको क्या गलती है? गेट फील्ड, अच्छा यहाँ पे भी अनरैप करना पड़ेगा, राइट? कमाल है. ओ दैट sorting इज इन प्लेस, राइट? ओके भाई, तो ऐसा बोलो ना यार. अब इनको क्या गलती है यहाँ पे? हाँ, ये ठीक है. YT creator mock dot get field is live status dot unwrap. Is this equal or not? ये चेक करना है, राइट? हाँ, ये नहीं चलेगा, राइट? बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग गेट फील्ड. तो ऐसा क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे इसको यहाँ पे लिया लेट डेटा, ओल्ड डेटा, ये किया, ठीक है, और ओल्ड डेटा को सॉर्ट किया. खत्म. हाँ, ओके. अरे यार, गेट फील्ड गलत इम्प्लीमेंटेड आई गेस, बिकॉज इट्स ट्राइंग टू गिव यू अ रेफरेंस. ठीक है, अभी नहीं कर पाएंगे इसको. आई एम नॉट हैप्पी अबाउट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. हाँ, वी कैन जस्ट चेक इट्स सॉर्टेड और नॉट, राइट? क्या बोला था ब्रो? क्या बोले थे? सॉरी, भूल गया. Features is sorted. Can I just use this please? इसने क्या बोला था? Feature is sorted, right? चलेगा? ये क्रेट में डालना पड़ेगा. How do I add कुछ नहीं chill. अच्छा, okay. Add is sorted feature. Rust, great. Let's see. What do we have? अरे बाप रे, इतना अनस्टेबल है ये. चलो ठीक है, इसको अभी यूज़ नहीं करते, बाद में देखेंगे. एनीवेज गाइस, आई थिंक वी आर डन as long as we test it properly. Set field is done as well. बहुत ज़्यादा एरर्स दे रहा है वो, ऑल्दो अभी एरर्स नहीं, वो वार्निंग्स ही दे रहा है बस. कूल, दिस इज डन. All right. This is done. Cool. Let's do the final testing, guys, and let's try to run it. Right, and we are always going to sort it. So now this panic should go. I mean, we don't need it. So I mean, this we're not going to push it to the main branch because we haven't done the proper testing yet. But for the sake of the stream, this is really good. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to make sure that when we initialize in the main.rs, right, here we do run settings, and oh sorry, not here. Let's go to probably, I want to go to sample data. No, YT monitor, yes. So here when I get the data, get JSON data, right here we get it, right? So I think initially we should get the let's sorted JSON object. Okay, render cards dot not this JSON object dot. Why does it not show it to me? Sort by let's is live status, right? Okay, let's see where is sort by. Here is it, right? impl किया तो है, private associated function, oh sorry, right, now it should work. Cool. So we got the sorted JSON object, and once this is done, what I can do is I can just pass it here instead of passing sorted JSON object, right? And instead of here as well, I can do this. Now what's the error here? Oh, okay, cool, this is done. All right guys, congratulations, we are done. We were done, and then suddenly we are not done. Okay, no, now we are done. Okay, cool. Are you ready for the testing, guys? So this time all the cards should appear together. Whichever are true, they should come first. Hi Siddharth here. There you go, Mohit, Siddharth, guys. You see this time, whichever card that is true always comes first. And this is outstanding, isn't it? Guys, do you like it? Yes? One thing I'm curious about is if I can also sort it accordingly later. Anyways, we can do it later. This is really good, right? This is really good. If I had to sort it based on subscribers, I'm curious, will that work? Right, so this time I'm gonna sort it according to subscribers. It should be in ascending order. So what that means is you should have the person with the minimum subscribers in the starting. Not God level. Are, thank you. See, this time 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400. Oh, so descending order. 200, so 1200, 1100, 1000, 100. So the reason, I think, because these subscriber counts are not integers to this field, right? So these are basically strings. So comparing strings is not that simple. So what we could have done is in the sort by over here, right? When we are doing comparison, we are doing b.1, right? I think I can do dot parse right, and I want to check how I can pass it from. Yeah, exactly, passes this string. Okay, let's do this, right? Let be i32 equal to this. Let i32 equal to a.1 dot parse dot ok dot unwrap, right? And here I can do b32, sorry, a32. Oh no, now we don't need to do parsing. Oh, bi32 है, right? So I can just have b32. इसको क्या दिक्कत है? सॉरी, अरे यार कर दिया बोरो भाई. चलो अब एक बार रन करके देखते हैं क्या आता है. So this time we are trying to convert the strings to integers before having the comparison. So hopefully it should work this time. There you go. Everyone, do you like this? So this time it's in the descending order, right? So if you wanted in the ascending order, we could have done just the opposite, a32.cmp, which I think we can do in the descending order. It looks good. Although I'm very curious, how does it work for the over here is live status. By the way, Siddharth, are you Itachi? Sorry यार, I should have asked. क्योंकि नॉट गॉड तो अपने गेम में बुलाते हैं. हाँ, तो यहाँ पे दिक्कत आ रही है, राइट? अनरैप ऑन एन नन वैल्यू. सो इसको चेक करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि बूलियन को पार्स करने में इसको दिक्कत आ रही है शायद. 122. या दिस इज नन, राइट? ठीक है, ये देख लेते हैं एक बार. क्योंकि ट्रू को आप कैसे ही कंपेयर करोगे, राइट? Yeah, in the future what we will have is we cannot allow all the field names. We will have to allow field name sorting, allowed field names for sorting. ठीक है, we will have to create an enum. ठीक है, enum allowed field names for sorting, and we can have subscribers, right? And we can have is live status. Right, we can have these two as the enums. Okay, is live status, and we can have subscribers. Okay, so let's make it a public enum as well. So this time what you do is you do match. You don't have to do this cell.getField this time. Okay, now this is getting interesting. Match field name. So it can either be subscribers, right? In which case you will do field equal to let field का यूज कर भी रहा हूँ, क्या कर रहा हूँ, राइट? Let field equal to self dot get field, or I can just do subscribers, I guess. कुछ भी कर सकता है. नहीं यार, करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अभी तो बस. अरे बाय द वे सिद्धार्थ, इज योर इन गेम नेम इताची या कुछ और है, या फिर सिड है? आई डोंट नो, हो सकता है सिड हो आप, पता नहीं. सिड हो ना? यस यस, सॉरी गॉट इट. कुछ तो गलती कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. ऐसी गलती नहीं, मेरा दिमाग घूम रखा है अभी. सेल्फ डॉट गेट फील्ड सब्सक्राइबर्स. सो यहाँ से अपने सब्सक्राइबर्स निकाले. एरर्स को आई थिंक आई कैन जस्ट सेफली इग्नोर क्योंकि मेरी ही गलती थी. एनीवेज, यहाँ पे अलाउड, इज दिस ओके? और यहाँ पे इज लाइव स्टेटस, यहाँ पे ये ले आए और इसको नन पास कर देंगे. ठीक है, अब क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे ये जो पूरा है this will be copied, but let's make a helper function, right? I don't know, helper sort, let's put it here. इसको क्या क्या इनपुट चाहिए वो देख लेंगे. हाँ, अब इसको क्या क्या इनपुट चाहिए, एक तो चाहिए सेल्फ, एक चाहिए फील्ड विच इज़ अ वेक्टर ऑफ स्ट्रिंग, राइट, बस. और कुछ तो नहीं चाहिए ना. सम रिटर्न कर रहा है न्यू वाईटी क्रिएटर का. हाँ वो चलेगा, तो जो रिटर्न करना है कर. नहीं, अभी ओनली वाईटी न्यू वाईटी क्रिएटर ही रिटर्न करना. और यहाँ पे लेट्स हैव वाईटी क्रिएटर. ठीक है. So this is done, guys. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this self.helper sort, and I'm gonna call the field here field, right, and it's gonna be a sum. This is also going to be a sum, but remember that the comma was missing. This is okay, and this can go, right? Arguments to this function incorrect, expected struct. Okay, you got a cool, no issues. Let's just unwrap it here. Okay, so this is done. Try using a conversion. No. Let's go to helper struct. Cool, so this is done. Now what I want is sort by associated function defined here. Wherever we are using sort by, like for example here you see this time you cannot call this way. You will have to do allowed is live status, right? And this is such a good programming practice that this leads you to a sample helper function, right? So what I can do is comparator. I don't know what's the type of a comparator though, so I don't know about it. So I can have is bool, right, as a boolean. So if it's a boolean, that means if the field is boolean, right, so if is bool is true, what that means is that you're trying to compare strings. So let b bool equal to b dot 1 dot parse dot ok dot unwrap. Let a bool of bool equal to a dot 1 dot parse dot ok dot unwrap, right? And here you can do b bool dot cmp a bool, not here, and you can do probably, yeah, you can just have this. Okay. Nested if चाह रहा है ये, क्यों चाह रहा है? This else if block can be collapsed. I don't think so, to be honest. मैच ही डाल देता हूँ यार, ये तो होता रहेगा फालतू में. मैच कर देते हैं यहाँ पे. If this is true, and if this is false, nice, this is done. And यहाँ पे whenever I am calling it, so this time it's false because it's not a boolean, is bool. This is true. Oh, sorry. Alright, so this is also done, and let's go over here. Let's go to this and let's do allowed. Yeah, there you go. Let's try to do cargo run. Okay. One thing I did wrong over here probably is I think I forgot that helper sort. जब यहाँ पे it is doing it right, b.1.parse.ok. This is fine. Yeah, right. So this gives you a string, right? This gives you a string. Let b 32. I'm so happy, guys. This finally worked. I can't express. I didn't even imagine that this will work, to be honest. It was very hard for me. And I'm sure I'm pretty much not doing the best programming practice yet. But one thing at a time. Definitely one thing at a time. Let's not assume. Thank you so much, Sid. Bhai, thank you. Really appreciate that. ये almost अच्छा parse करना था, right? क्या हो गया? parse क्यों नहीं हुआ? अच्छा unwrap पे कॉल हुआ. Programming practice are for noobs. मजे ले लो आप हमारे. और कितनी बार unwrap करूँ यार इसको मैं? This is such a bad thing. बस ये कोड मुझे किसी को दिखाना नहीं है वरना मेरी ही बजने वाली है. मैं जितनी बार अनरैप किया है ना, बहुत ख़राब चीज़ है ये. बट व्हाट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर राइट नाउ, क्योंकि जब जितनी बार ट्रू आ रहा है, क्या चाहिए भाई? अनरैप करना भूल गया था. चलो लेट्स रन इट. सो जितनी बार भी ट्रू है, आई वांट देम टू बी सॉर्टेड एज वेल, राइट? दैट्स द होल मिशन वी आर ऑन. There you go, 1200, 1000 and 200. Guys, we have done it. You guys see, this time it's sorted, right? 1200, 1000, 200 and everything else is sorted as well. So jitne bhi true hain, they will also be sorted now. I'm gonna look at this. God, I could have just done dot into, I don't know, but ठीक है. Anyways, we learnt a lot. बहुत कुछ सीखा, बहुत कुछ किया. I think it's a proud moment for all of us. Over here 609 lines. I think we wrote extra 100 lines. Just good. Let's also test. I think they should work. Come on, please pass. Well, please fail if you want to. But it passed. Okay, so let's also make sure that it's passing for YT creator sort by subscribers, right? So but अब नहीं यार, अभी चलो ठीक है कर लेते हैं. सॉरी, आई वाज जस्ट टायर्ड. आई थॉट ठीक है रहने देते हैं, बट नहीं, एक ही लाइन लिखनी है बस. सो आई कैन जस्ट राइट 400, 300, 200 and 100 and this is done. So this time I will also write it as is live status. Cool. So this is done. Since this is a function, this is also done. All right, if this passes, we are going to end the stream. We are going to go to sleep since we are all tired. 21 test cases passed. Congratulations everyone, well done. Let's also make sure that we commit all of this. Okay, let's actually go to each file and make sure that thank you bhai. Fully tired. Sorting. Let's do LG. Let's commit all of this. I think we can have more data.json. We don't need small list users.json. Implemented sort by feature in the backend. Front end due. Cool. So let's push it to the sorting branch. Right, so this is done. All right. So all right guys, that's it. We are done for the day. Thank you so much for staying in. Let me quickly show you the ICE library. Let's create a PR, implement sort by feature for cards, backend, live streamed on my YouTube channel here. I'm so happy about it. Ta-da! Oh god, I need to change. Oh god, git config global user.email Kushashwa Ravi Shrimali @gmail.com, git config global user.name Kushashwa Ravi Shrimali. अरे मोहित सॉरी आई हैव नॉट चेकिंग यार. अरे यार वो बंद हो गया था. कुछ टाइप कर रहा है कि लॉन्गेस्ट स्ट्रीम एवर. हाँ यूजिंग वाइवेली क्या होता है? नहीं मैं तो कुछ ऐसे यूज़ नहीं कर रहा भाई. ओके हाँ नाउ इट शुड बी बेटर. Cool. All right, I think we can just commit this and this time my username should appear. Yay. हाश मर गए, लट गए, बर्बाद हो गए, खत्म. Okay, so I also have GitHub workflow set up by the way, so it will first lint and compile and then do the testing. By the way, this whole idea goes to Mohit, so I'm gonna request your review, my friend. Okay, you feel free to review. मोहित वानखड़े मोहित है क्या तेरा? अरे मैं भूल जाता हूँ, मोहित वानखड़े है शायद. यही है ना तू? यस गॉट यू. ठीक है जी यार. थैंक यू सो मच सेठ भाई एंड मोहित फॉर बीइंग हियर. इफ एनीवन एल्स इज हियर प्लीज लेट मी नो. बैक एंड डन. चलो भाई खत्म. सीरियसली भाई लॉन्गेस्ट एंड मोस्ट एफिशिएंट स्ट्रीम एवर. आई ऑनेस्टली नेवर थॉट कि आज हो पाएगा, क्योंकि दिस वाज नॉट इजी एट ऑल. ये इम्प्लीमेंट करना ठीक है, इसका इनाम बना के इसको और अच्छी तरीके से करना वाज माय ड्रीम. कंपैरेटर्स भी बना दिए. ऑल्दो आई स्टिल थिंक बाय द वे दैट वी कुड हैव डन बेटर. देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो डाउट ओवर देयर, बट आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड स्टार्ट. चलो perfect. I'm gonna share this link, guys. If you're here, please make sure that you star the repo. If you like the content, make sure that you give some appreciation if you can. I'm gonna leave now, and I'm gonna sleep, or I'm gonna I don't know, I'm gonna sleep I guess. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like the stream. If you like the content, please make sure that you spread it with your friends. Ask them to subscribe to my channel. I don't know why people are still not subscribing, but it's okay. And just scripted हो हाँ नहीं यार वो बहुत difficult था. Like I think I'm still in awe that we did it. By the way, we also have circles का preparation ready. तो जिस दिन ये हो गया उस दिन ये भी करेंगे. Yeah, next stream could be about circle stream मतलब. Please. Anyways, so this is gonna look better from the next time. Mohit, मजा आ गया. Said thank you भाई for being here. And that's it for today, everyone. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good rest of the day and have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye everyone. I'm gonna leave. God level. सो जाते हैं भाई, अब ख़त्म करते हैं स्ट्रीम. लकी वर्ड. बाय एवरीवन, बाय, टेक केयर. थैंक यू अगेन, थैंक यू.